Alright, we're back here Tuesday. Missed the past few days, been busy with work and other life things, but does not mean that I didn't trade. I did, in fact, take a lot of trades, too many to review in this video, but we're going to try and get back on track here. So yeah, it's been a pretty bumpy week. Huge slide in the market, and I feel like it isn't over yet. We might have a temporary reprieve here come up. Maybe test this big zone here. That's kind of my thinking, but then ultimately bounce back down to retest this zone. I think that's really what the market wants to do. Yeah, so maybe retest this zone back down to here. And that's just kind of the major move I see coming in the larger scope of things, but as of today, we are moving up. The past few candles have consistently closed accumulation. We're currently testing this zone here, so I don't know if that's gonna hold or if that'll just bounce and we keep continuing down. So yeah, I kind of want to take some shorts today, just because that's how the market sentiment feels to me. But at the same time, today's green, and if I'm following my rules, I should take long. So I guess we'll just have to watch. Let's get into some watches. Facebook, I'm still holding on to. I bought at about here at 220 or so, maybe just below it. Yeah, it's on its way down. It's broken this support here. I have no clue where it's headed. I mean, this is the next big support, I think, here, but it could bounce off of one of these peaks back here. I mean, there may even be something, some sort of zone here. Could bounce off of. I don't know. So maybe it bought the dip a little too early, but oh, it's still not bad. When its all-time high was like almost 400, so. This guy is really testing this trend here. And this is a 10-year-old trend, 12-year-old trend. So it'll be interesting to see if it holds. I mean, you'd think it would be able to after 10 years. But I don't know, it seems like it's really pushing to break it. So I do want to take a short if there's actual indications of it rejecting, but it was actually a mistake. It should not be on my watches. Ethereum. Yeah, I was talking about taking shorts. It's rejecting here at this zone here. But again, the market's green, so I probably should just be looking for longs today. But there just doesn't seem to be many good setups. Yeah, so there's potential short. I don't like this one because it hasn't broken through its very bottom support zone. So I don't really feel comfortable taking short unless I just short it to this zone, which I may do. Euro, ZAR, it's kind of like this, kind of like the other Norway one. This trend's been going on for like 11 years. And it's giving it another test here. I expect it to bounce like it has for the past 11 years, but it really seems to really be struggling to do so. But Uniswap. So this would be a short I'd be a little more willing to take because it has broken this very bottom support range here. If we go back out on the weekly, we're not looking at another major support till $5. Here we could probably draw a box there. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Something like that. And it could stop a little higher like there or something, I don't know. So yeah, I would be very willing to take a short here, even though it is against my rules, technically, since the day is green, but I might try it out. I know I always get burned when I do, but we'll see. Same thing with sushi here. Doesn't have another support. I mean, this chart isn't that old, but maybe if I found another chart, I could find a support zone down here or something. Solana isn't quite where these two are at. It still has this last support zone it's on. So I don't really want to short into that right now. So I'll probably take that off the watch list. And then comp I liked because there is this trend here. It's been holding the price down very consistently since last summer. So I think short is in order here. We did break this final support here. And we're looking at rejecting it. We came back, retested it. It's just a perfect setup in my mind, but watch me get burned on it. Anyway, that's all my watches for today. Leave it there.